Hey guys, Basketballer here. We are now on this November 13, 2021 NBA Game Day. We'll be kicking off with this game between Utah Jazz and Miami Heat. Right? This will actually happen 6 o'clock a.m. here in Manila, so that'll be 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Alright? Before we proceed, I'm just inviting everyone who have not subscribed yet to our YouTube account or YouTube channel, Basketballer. Please click on the subscribe button below. At the same time, hit on the bell logo. That way, automatically, you guys will be receiving notifications whenever new videos and predictions are uploaded. Right, just like what I was saying, Miami Heat will go up against Utah Jazz. Miami Heat is at 7 wins and 5 losses. Miami Heat is currently at number 6 in the rankings of, in the Eastern Conference. But the thing about Miami Heat is that they've lost 3 games in a row now. And as for their roster, Morris is still out, and Butler is actually listed as day-to-day, and he's questionable for this game. So we're still not sure. If I would be asked, I think he would play, but again, we're not sure. That's why it's listed as questionable, right? While Utah Jazz, they're playing at home, and their record is at 8 wins and 4 losses. Utah Jazz, for the rankings in the West, they're actually doing great with a ranking of 3rd. They're ranked number 3 in the West. They lost their last game. That was against the Indiana Pacers. But for their last 10 games, they've won 6. All right. Now, if you guys could remember the last time that these two teams met, Miami Heat defeated Utah Jazz by 3 points. So Utah Jazz has this revenge in their mind, especially that they will be doing it at home. Home court advantage, I'm going to give it to the Utah Jazz, obviously. For the momentum, I'm still giving it to Utah Jazz because, again, Miami Heat has been losing for 3 games now. In terms of health, I have to give it to Utah as well because, again, we're not even sure if Jimmy Butler would be playing. And Morris, as I mentioned, he is still out. So Utah Jazz, they've also rested. I guess Miami did Miami play yesterday? They didn't, right? Yeah. So both teams are actually coming off rest. So fatigue shouldn't be a factor here on this game. Now, in terms of defense, both teams are actually doing great in defense. Miami Heat does it via their scrappy defense, their hustles and all that. While the Utah Jazz, they do it using their physicality, their length, their size, Gobert's shot blocking ability along with Whiteside. So it's going to be a great battle for sure. It's going to be a great battle, seeing two very good defensive teams. Now, as for their offense, both are also good. That's why Miami Heat, despite of losing 3 games in a row, they're still at number 6, and Utah Jazz, they're at number 3 in the West. So this is going to be a very good battle. Both are actually shooting well in the 3-point arc, and anytime that Miami or Utah would actually click it outside, man, the other or the opposing team will be in trouble. Of course, Hero and Robinson would lead the way in Miami, while for Utah Jazz, it could be our own Jordan Clarkson. It could be Mitchell. It could be Ingles. There are a lot of weapons for Utah Jazz, but really, for me, it's Jordan Clarkson who has been a huge key for them for their success this early season. I checked on the spread. It's let me see if it's been updated, because earlier it's -7 in terms of Utah Jazz. Hold on. I just took my dinner, so for those who are wondering as to why it's a bit late, there's some stuff to do. I got work, I got a family, so yeah, I apologize if it's a bit late. I gotta do what I gotta do, because I've been receiving text messages. Hey, can you do it early? Can you do it at this time? I would love to, but I gotta do what I gotta do first. It's actually -7.5 now for Utah Jazz. I know it's at home, and I know we're not sure if Butler would actually play, but it's just hard to to go against Miami with that kind of spread. So I'm picking Miami on this. Miami plus 7.5. Plus, anytime that Butler would actually play, I'm pretty sure they should be able to cover that. And if you guys could remember that game against Los Angeles Clippers, Butler didn't play, right? But you saw what happened, Yeah, Miami lost, but I don't know, maybe it was just for like 3 points, and Butler didn't even play. It was Kyle Lowry who actually took, uh, took it took it on his own, with those 3 point shots and those dribble drives and the penetration and ones, everything. So with the possibility that Butler could play, with the kind of offense that Miami has been displaying, I'm gonna go with Miami Heat on this one. Miami Heat plus 7.5. Miami may lose, but again, the spread is just too big for a team as good as Miami. Miami Heat plus 7.5. Peace out, pass love, and God bless.